I mean, how long have you been in the Fluency community?
Oh, so yesterday I joined.
So
I
you just
yeah,
joined yesterday.
yes.
Ah,
Yesterday I Instagram live. The
Instagram.
no live.
Uh-huh. Live.
My friend tell me this Facebook group.
Really?
I joined yesterday. So,
Oh, I see, I see.
yeah.
Ah,
Sorry. Okay. So my English so not good.
no. It doesn't matter because we're here helping each other, encouraging learners. So don't worry about it. Okay. So
Yes.
no one
Thank
will
you.
judge you.
Yeah.
So have you read the articles I shared in the group?
Mm. Ah, today's topic.
Yeah, that is for today's topic.
Oh, so I'm sorry, I'm not I don't have a time to read read sentence. I'm sorry.
It doesn't matter. You can listen to other
Yes.
members, and also you
Yes.
can share your opinions about our discussions. Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Hello, Fabio. How are you? Fabio.
Hello, Adeline. I'm
Yes.
fine.
Can we see you, Fabio? Can you turn on your cam?
I don't know. It's like my cell phone is 5% of charge, so probably I will turn on my camera, but only for a few times, as long as my charge phone lasts. Right?
So you're just using your phone.
Yeah,
I see.
because now I'm a desktop, so I don't have to take care of my battery.
Okay.
But yeah, if I switch my cell phone, it's gonna be for a short time. Right?
Yeah, sure.
But it's nice to see you again, Adeline.
Anyway, Fabio, I can't find your profile. Are you a member in the group on Facebook?
Yes, I changed my name.
What's your name on Facebook? I can't tap
It's
you.
Hernan.
Hernan.
Yeah, because actually people call me Hernan instead of Fabio. Fabio is my first name. So
Hernan.
yeah.
Hernan is your family name.
No, Hernan is my second name. But my family name is Morales.
Morales. Oh, Morales. Yeah. We also have Morales in the Philippines. Morales. Morales, it seems like Spanish, right? Spanish speaker.
Yeah, it's Spanish. Yeah.
So are you Spanish?
No, I live in Argentina. I mean, I'm not living in Spain, but I speak Spanish.
Oh, you also speak Spanish.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
My family name also seems like Spanish because my family name is Rodriguez.
Yes.
Rodriguez.
Spanish, definitely.
Anyway, Fabio, we have new member.
Right.
How to pronounce your name? Echero. How to pronounce your name? Aichero, how to pronounce your name? Can you hear?
Are you there?
Aichero, do you hear me? Can you hear me?
Me?
Yes. I'm talking to
you.
you.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So my name is Ichiro Ide. So from Japan. Please call me Ichiro.
Ichiro.
Yes.
Ichiro.
Okay.
Because I'm asking you how to pronounce your name. Aichiro. So I'm asking you.
Ichiro. So famous person is a American baseball player, Ichiro. You know?
I didn't know that one.
Yeah.
I see. Fabio, we have new members. Okay, say hello to our new members. Welcome him.
Ichiro. Hello, Ichiro. Nice to have you here.
Oh, nice to meet you.
It's Fabio from Argentina.
Oh, I'm from Japan in Fukuoka Prefecture in Kyushu area. Oh,
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Yeah, I used to have a friend called Hiroki. Actually, he's from Japan.
Mm,
I haven't talked to him in a while, but
mm,
he's nice.
mm.
Oh, and it was a very nice topic, Adeline.
Uh-huh. Have you?
To
Have
yeah,
you seen it?
the topic e-learning. Very
Mm,
interesting.
e-learning.
I haven't thought of that.
Sorry?
Like yeah, I think I suffer for negative emotions or sort of.
Mm,
Yeah. Let me see. Yes, I will try to connect my cell phone now.
mhm.
No. Okay.
Yes. Uh-huh. Okay. So, oh, they're coming anyway. Mai and Thomas.
Hi.
Hi,
Hi,
Mai.
Lynn.
Hi, Mai. Can we see
Hi.
you? Can we
How
see?
are you?
Great. How are you too?
Well, I am in my country. I arrived last night.
Oh, welcome back
I'm-
to your home country.
Hello.
I'm-
Mm.
Hi, Tom.
Hi, Tom.
Hello, hello.
I
Hello,
am
hello.
still sleepy.
Sleepy.
Oh yeah. Hi, Tom. How are you?
How are you, Tom?
Congratulations, Mai, for your
Oh,
transfer.
thank you. I am so
Uh,
tired.
You're so tired.
Oh
Oh,
yeah, but
but you are
listen,
happy. I can see that you are happy because of the
Yeah.
contact with your family members, I think, and other
yeah,
people.
yeah.
mm,
And
I am not yet in my house. I have an apartment in Caracas and I am here. We come here quite often to do things, but then I have to go to my place, another state.
but good for you that you have internet connection at least.
Oh yeah, well, it's not so good, let me tell you, but I want to get the best of it, the most of it. How are you doing?
yeah, at least you can join still our
Yeah.
meeting.
Let's see. I
Mm.
hope it doesn't, it doesn't make me leave the room, leave the chat. Okay,
Ah, I hope
and I don't know.
Ichiro, we have new members.
Ichiro.
Yes.
Nice
Hi.
to meet you, Ichiro.
Nice
My
to meet
name
you.
is Mai.
Mine-san.
Mai, yes, from Venezuela.
Okay. So my name is Ichiro Ide from Japan. I'm 36 years old. So my job,
Okay.
my work is a grape farmer. Yeah,
Mm.
in Japan.
Mhm.
Wow.
So
Okay. A great farmer?
grape farmer.
I don't know what it is.
Grape.
Grape is a kind of a fruit.
Grapefruit.
Ah,
yeah,
you grow
fruit,
vegetables? You grow
Fruit.
vegetables? Okay,
Grape.
nice.
Yes.
Grape, red fruits, grape. Grape.
Grape.
You mean grape. Grapes.
Grape.
Ah,
Grape.
grain farm. Okay.
Grapes.
Mm.
Okay.
Wow, they grow grapes. My mother-in-law.
Grapes to make
Yeah.
wine. Yes.
Oh yeah, that one to make
To
wines.
make wine.
Mm.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
Hi, Fabio. How are you?
How are you? We can see you finally.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
from my cell phone.
He combed
Yeah.
his hair today.
Really? I just
I
woke up
always
just
tell him
like
that he
you.
doesn't comb his hair. That is why he doesn't want to show his face.
No, I don't have even hair. It's very short.
You look so handsome, Fabio. Why don't you show your face all the time?
Yes. Why are you shy?
Because I don't have the computer for doing that. I always have to do it from my cell phone. That's a problem.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I have been quite busy this last week, you know, preparing for the trip. I had to take 3 times the test, the COVID test there because I didn't know if I was going to get the results on time for the travel. And then I had to take it as soon as I got to my country. They immediately do the test when you arrive at the country. I just received the results. Thank God everything is okay.
Congratulations, Mai. You're finally back.
And how were you traveling? By air or by land? Because it is possible to go by land also from States to Venezuela.
No, it is not possible.
It's not possible?
No, you have to go. Well, yes, you can, but you have to cross all the way down from Mexico, South America, Central America, Panama, Costa Rica, all those countries.
It would be a great trip.
Oh, yes. No, but we don't have that due to the political problems. We don't have direct flight from the States to my country. So we have to go to either Panama or Dominican Republic. And then from there, we have a direct flight to Caracas. That's a mess.
Wonderful. At least you are closer.
At least, yes. Well, I miss my grandchildren.
Far away from the United States, you know, I have to go first to Venezuela and then, you know, your state.
Also, many people have migrated from Venezuela due to the problems, and they go basically to South America, and they go by bus, and it takes like 24 hours or 3 days or 4 days if they go by bus.
And is it possible to go out from Venezuela? Because in Poland, my country, under the communist government, it was like that they obstructed the possibility of leaving the country. So it was very difficult to leave. If they were given this possibility, all the population would leave, I think, for sure.
Okay, well,
the communists would stay here in Poland.
You cannot imagine how many people have migrated, even professionals from all type of fields, doctors, dentists, whatever, engineers. They have migrated, and because they can. But poor people, they go by bus and they go to South America.
So, Lynn, great. You have the new feature. So,
yes, I have it. Yesterday, I asked Maria Jose. She taught me how to set my sitting into a breakout room. So whenever we have participants, we can break out the room so everyone can practice their speaking.
Yeah.
And I wanted to tell you, Adeline, that she did a good job. She did a good job. Yes, I attended her class because I could, and she did a good job. I liked the way she did that.
Oh, that's very nice.
And she has been doing something because she has improved her English also. I know that she has improved her English.
Yeah.
She is together with me in a group of Hadar, so maybe that's why, that's the reason.
Okay, I don't know.
She works very intensely there, and she is taking these meetings each day for some time.
Okay, maybe because I noticed that immediately that she improved a lot. She has improved a lot, and I'm glad for that because she has had a lot of family issues.
And I saw you are also very active at Stephanie pronunciation challenge.
Oh, really? You joined it?
Teja, you know Teja, she invited me to participate, but since I had this trip programmed, I haven't had time to do anything. but now I will catch up.
Mhm.
I
Okay.
hope.
All right. By the way, guys, so I think we only five today. I'm not sure if someone's coming, so maybe we can start now our
Okay.
topic for today's meetings because our time is very limited.
Oh,
Now
yes.
it's 9:17 here, so we can start now. That is all about how our happiness connected to learning the language.
How happiness is
Yes.
connected to learning the language?
Yes, just your own opinion for now. I will show you the article later and then we can talk more.
Okay.
As for me, it is real truth because there are days when I am so fluent and I can find vocabulary in my mind very easily, and my sentences are built very easily, and I feel extremely happy because of that, because all my work is rewarded with the fluency. But there are some days when it is not so good in my English. I don't know why, but maybe because of my mind, that sometimes my mind is not very effective. And by comparison, I can notice that it is not so good, my language. And I'm not happy, but about it. But this situation, when I'm not happy, gives me the level of comparison, and I can feel really happy when I am extremely fluent and I am speaking with ease, and I'm speaking with good pronunciation, with good vocabulary, and that makes me really, really satisfied.
Thank you for sharing, Tom. Okay, so we say there, I share the one article that happy students learn better, right? So in your own opinion, Fabio, do you agree happy students learn better?
Yeah, I think so. I was thinking mainly the fact that you have to find it fun and entertaining to learn, anything, because like I try to learn from the internet in different groups, and sometimes there are like misunderstandings, or sometimes there are like jokes that people perform on you, and I started to notice that I pretty much wanted to say something in my native language, let's say, rather than in English. So when I'm angry, I would like to like say something that is very nasty or something like that, and rather than pay attention of learning. And even I think I try to, in that situation, I try to learn the bad words, right? Like words that just hurt other people's feelings or sort of. So I think it's very important in that aspect to have fun and to feel supported somehow, right? To for other people on the internet or wherever. Yeah,
Yeah,
that I can't.
that's true. Yeah, it
Yeah,
happens to me also because also I teach English here with my students. So whenever my students are not in the mood, so they can't concentrate my lessons. So it's really connected your emotions to your learning process. So if you're in the mood, so you also feel like I don't want to study, I can't concentrate, I can't focus on my studies. So if you're in the mood, you can do well your studies and
yeah,
mm, so that's how.
definitely.
How about
That aspect.
you, Ichiro?
Yes, yes.
Do you believe?
Sorry.
Do you believe happy students learn better?
Okay.
Do you believe it?
Yes. Sorry. So my English is
No, it's okay.
not very good. So especially in listening skill, not good. I'm sorry. Today I listen every discussion.
Oh, sure,
Sorry.
sure.
Yeah.
Okay,
But
don't worry.
I decided I speak English to all over the world. So everyone, I want to speak English. So I decided. So today I joined. So I joined this program. I decided. So thank you.
Yes. If
I'm
you wanna,
sorry.
sure,
Okay.
sure. If you wanna
Yeah.
say something, just raise your hand. Okay.
Yes.
Just
Yes.
click
Okay.
raise your hand so you can share your opinions about our discussions. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, me.
How about Mike?
Don't worry, Shiro. It takes time to get used to each one of us accent, and don't worry if you don't understand everything. It takes a little time, and then you will get used to that. Okay? Don't worry.
Don't worry.
Well, I think that for me, it is there is a connection between my happiness and my learning English, my learning of English, or my English learning. Because the fact that I am in this group talking to you, that is what makes me happy. It's not the opposite.
That's
It
good.
makes me happy to be in the group and to be able to speak and to be able to connect with all of you and to be able to make jokes. I like to make jokes. I don't know.
Yes.
But I don't make those jokes that to shame anyone, just to whatever. And it makes me so happy. As you can see, I am always baby, but I said I'm not going to miss this chat because I have missed a lot of these sessions because I was busy taking care of a baby in the United States, and sometimes I didn't have time to do that. But there's a big connection between those two things in my case.
That's true. So always be happy, Mike. Always be happy.
I'm not only happy, I am happy when I am learning. I am happier when I am teaching because I love doing that.
That's
and
true.
If some of the persons who are in this group, they have a doubt about anything, I offer my help and I don't charge anything and just help them because it makes me happy.
Oh, you're so
That's
kind,
my reward.
Yeah, very nice. Because, when you teach something, you also learn something. So,
Yes, that's the second phase of the coin. You teach and you learn.
Yeah, me too. I teach my students, and then if I don't know some words, and then I try to figure out, I try to research what's the meaning. So I also learn something, right? So it's very nice.
Yes, that's true.
And also if the teacher also like always grumpy, not smiling, so it also affect your students' mood. They might be scared and they don't want to learn. No, I don't want to learn with that teacher. She's so grumpy. She's not smiling every time we have class. So it's really learning and the happiness. But if they have always happy teacher, always lively, then they feel like, oh, I love my English teacher. I want to study.
Her. Yes, of course.
Yeah. So that's why my title of my channel, Easy and Fun English, always make fun with my students. I want them to have fun in my class, because if always push them to study, memorize many words that they don't really use it in their daily life, their daily speaking, so it's nonsense. So I always try to make more fun in my class, like we are playing at the same time they are learning. How about you, Tom?
That's true.
Yes.
Yeah, Lynn, I think that you are completely right, and making fun of learning is a most important thing, because when we are pressed and forced to memorize things, to memorize formulas, to train dull vocabulary, we are discouraged very quickly. And making such a procedure that you don't learn, but you are with other people together, exchanging some knowledge, exchanging some views, and talking about life and talking about our experiences rather than learning, that creates a very friendly environment and gives us opportunity to improve a lot without being forced to memorize things, to do drills which are extremely boring. And I catch myself that I kind of prefer to be a participant of such meetings like we have here, then do, for example, some memorizing on Anki, which is very beneficial, of course. It is good for me. I know that I should do it, but I am very reluctant to do this. And being with people, with real ones, and with friendly people is a great advantage and in our learning process. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is a good exercise.
Yeah, our group, especially our live discussion, it seems like we are just learning simultaneously without thinking about grammar rules, without thinking about vocabulary, what words we are going to say. So it seems like
about thinking about memorizing list of but I don't think that methodology is used anymore. Nobody uses that anymore, memorizing lists of words. I remember that once my mom told me when she was at school, the methodology that they used was that it was called a grammar translation method. That's one of the first methods linguists use to teach English or to teach languages. They had a book with lists of vocabularies, nouns, verbs, adjectives, adverbs, and then the teacher taught the student how to combine those elements to make sentences, and then the student had to memorize those lists of words and but by memorizing. And then she showed me a book that she had to translate it into Spanish. Well, that was the methodology used, let's say, 60, 70 years ago, something like that. But it is not used anymore.
It's not
and
used.
regarding language, no, it's not used anymore. Regarding language teaching, the methodology has varied a lot. There have been many methods used to teach language. And today, the most common is the conversational method.
Yeah, that's
or
true.
Or another one that is called, I can't recall that, but it's something like,
TPR?
for example.
What do you mean, TPR?
No. For example, a situational method. The situational method is, for example, well, today we're going to talk about making an airline reservation.
Role plays.
All the conversation is
Role
based
plays.
on that.
Role play.
I love that. I love that method. I like it. It's very good. And then when the students make the dialogues and the teacher helps them with some words, and the teacher helps the student to combine the words to make very well structured sentences. And then after that, the teacher can explain the grammar. After that, grammar and the pronunciation. I like that method.
Yeah, that's true. I also observe with my students, they really love when we have role play because they can practice more on their speaking. And then I just give them this situation, and then they are practicing in front of the class and talking by themselves. They just speaking by themselves with their own opinion and without thinking about grammar rules. So sometimes I correct it, and sometimes I also correct their grammar mistakes or pronunciation. But as long as they are making their own conversations, not reading or like repeating with the teachers.
Yes, yes. Well, I think that having said that, we can encourage Chiro to say something. We can encourage you.
Why not?
And don't worry, you see that we are learning here. We are like a family. And I encourage you to say something to break the ice.
Yeah, I try speaking. So, so in Japan,
don't worry.
Yeah, so in Japan, most Japanese students can't speak English. So in high school or in university education class, English grammar equal mathematica, or 1+1. This is a pen. Yeah. So, but everyone can say this is a pen.
Yeah.
So I have a problem education system. So in Japan. So so first I discussed the conversation with other people. It is important. I think so.
That's true.
Yes.
You have to practice with someone, because if you're not practicing your input, your knowledge, then later on you might forget. So it's better you have to practice to someone. Like, for example, you're studying how to play the piano, but you're not doing it in actual, then you don't know how to play the piano. So you have to practice it. Yes.
Yes.
You know the theory, but you don't know the practice.
Yeah,
that happened to me. That happened to me because when I retired, and then it happened a long time ago, I didn't speak English with anyone. I had not joined any Facebook group. I didn't have internet. So I became stuck, and my fluency went to I don't know where. So now I am regaining that, regaining my fluency, because I discovered these people, and I'm so happy for that.
You practice a lot.
Oh, yes.
And as far as I know, the system of learning English in Japan is very famous, and it is famous because of its ineffectiveness, because it is based on katakana alphabet, and this katakana alphabet don't gives you opportunity to produce all the English sounds, because it is not possible to associate English sounds with katakana alphabet, and teachers are still teaching according to katakana, and it abstracts you and don't give you a possibility to produce good sounds. So I think that this conversation here for you is a huge opportunity, and you should, because I think your English is very good. I think it's only the case your mindset. You have to be more sure that your English is good enough to communicate. And if you change your thinking about your English, that you can communicate, you can speak, you would be you would be better at once, you know. So try to speak and don't be afraid of your errors, of lacking of words, because trying speaking would give you the huge effect, positive effect.
Oh, thank you so much. So
Okay.
in Japan,
You will,
Japanese-
don't worry, you
Yeah.
will.
thank you,
question.
everyone.
I have a question
Okay.
with memorization. Like, don't you use some of those flashcards, websites, or apps that use artificial intelligence? And so you have to only review the vocabulary that you also, like, you just forget. Like, you have to, like, you memorize phrases or vocabulary, whatever. I think that's it. Is the trend now to have those things. Even in my cell phone, I have some flashcards and I review them, and with that I study vocabulary.
With flashcards. Yeah, with flashcards. With flashcards, it's easy for you to memorize the vocabulary because you can picture it. You can see the picture. This is
Vocabulary. No, flashcards is one of the best ways to learn anything.
That's
Yeah,
And
that's
just while I was in the States, I took 4 courses in childcare training, and I used flashcards for that. And I passed those courses. And also I passed the license, the driver license test, the written one, with studying using flashcards.
flashcard.
And my Lord, I learned 350 different traffic signals
With
using
flashcards.
flashcards.
Yeah.
350, can you imagine? It's a lot. And a book,
Yeah.
a complete book, because those people are, oh my Lord, using flashcards. This is an excellent way to learn. For me.
especially combined with artificial intelligence. So it just shows
That
you the
part I
one.
don't know, Fabio. You may have to explain that
Because
to
I
us
have an app.
someday.
I don't do it physically, but I have an app. And
You have an app? What is the name of it?
Yeah.
Can you put it in the chat, please?
Anki cards.
Anki
Anki.
cards.
I think that
Let me
Thomas
show
talked
you.
about that the other day.
Anki.
Yeah, that's my favorite
That's your
application.
favorite, Tom.
Ah,
You
Oh,
know that
really?
you want to know something?
I
You
recommended
want to know
it to
something in the world? Ask Tom.
okay, I will check that one, Tom, also. I will check it. Anki.com, right? Anki.
Anki.com. Okay.
sort of.
Tom told us about that the other day, but I haven't had time.
So
So anyway, I will type.
Put it in the chat so that Anki
Yeah.
Anki,
cards.
Japanese,
Anki.
Anki. Yeah.
Anki. It's
Anki.
Japanese.
I check.
It's
Anki
a
cards.
Japanese word. Anki is a
No,
Japanese
but
word, indeed. What does it mean,
Anki cards.
Ichiro? Ichiro, what does it mean, Anki, in Japanese language?
I don't know.
Anki,
Uh-huh.
memory, memorize.
Memory.
Ah,
Yeah.
memory.
Memorize. Anki. Memorize.com.
Yes.
I see.
Oh.
Anyway, Ichiro,
Anki.
we will have another session because our time is just 2 minutes left.
Okay.
After this one, we have another session. If you can join us, just rejoin with the same link.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
Anki. I
Anki.
don't have time to study that one.
No, but I was talking about
Tuesdays.
something else that you said, Tom. An application that Tom uses to learn English.
Yeah, that's Anki, and I'm using it. It's very effective. Yeah.
Okay.
I can recommend it. Yeah.
They have also good exercises about grammar. There is advanced grammar,
In Anki?
beginners,
Anki?
intermediate. Yes.
Is Anki.com?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anki.
There are ready-made sets of exercises. You can download them, and you can also
Practice.
prepare your own exercises. Yeah.
Where, Thomas?
Anki.
Sorry?
Anki.
In Anki? Okay, okay, I will check it out.
Until the song.
Less than 1 minute. Just rejoin.
Until the song. Okay,
See you in the next round.
Yeah.
okay.
Yes.